Hi everybody, welcome to TFT Tarot for Today, Divine Dabblings with Oberon and Banshee, and this is me, Oberon, with Goth Tarot. It's my weekly look into the shadow issues of our lives, the philosophies or things. Once again, I'm going to do a down and dirty, just 3 simple cards, and then an Earth and Bones Oracle affirmation at the end. So remembering the first position, we've been having some visitors lately. The first position is the dark design, the overall tone or focus of our week. How's everybody doing for the Halloween season, getting ready for it? So this reading is good for Wednesday, October 11th until the following Tuesday, the 17th. And I'm using the Black Tarot, one of the decks that I also have used before in Goth Tarot. So, what is the dark design? What is the focus for the week? It's the reverse sun. I guess I should put it right there on the sun. So the reverse sun says that there is a momentary darkness, an inability to see something that might be important, a momentary despair. I say momentary because a lot of times I feel caution to suggest that the sun reversed is never a totally bad card. It may indicate, more of a momentary thing, or something that still is not very marked. It's just not totally perfect. Now, the sun can also refer to things about our partnerships, marriages, or otherwise, or situations maybe involving success. So this could be saying that maybe, we're having a little bit of a problem there, perhaps. So in itself, it just seems like maybe things are almost perfect. Let's put it that way. But the next card is the dark threat. And so, of course, that's anything that maybe is not favorable to card 1. And it's the reversed Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is normally the charmer, normally the person who is outgoing and vivacious. And so I'm wondering if this could be saying that this is ourselves, that we're not feeling it this week, or that maybe some of our actions or tendencies are going to make us more provocative and maybe push some buttons. And so we want to watch that, really. I think if that's what I'm hearing here, in my head, is that this threat to a level of comfort, even if it may be minimal, or an environment of knowledge, is threatened by maybe being too provocative, too pushy, too rash. There may be a protocol that has to be observed, unfortunately. So then finally, what is the dark vision? And the dark vision is the way we see ourselves out of this, the strength or power that maybe we get from that. How interesting. It's the reversed Four of Wands. So the dark vision is realizing that it's always going to be some level of working on building our structure, building our foundation, strengthening our situations. And the Four of Wands, although we consider that almost always like the Sun, maybe never a truly bad card reversed, there is maybe a caution here saying, understand our structures, our foundations. Maybe that's where the problems are going. This could, whether it is in fact yourself or something else, it could be resolved by maybe studying or re-emphasizing your protocols, how you do things. Maybe there's an outline or a structure that you got off of the script with. At any rate, it does seem to be that kind of situation where you have to kind of work on yourself to some level, or what's around you to affect, a better outcome here. So, okay, I'm keeping it down and dirty, and I'm now going to use the Earth and Bones Oracle for our affirmation and shadow work. Oh dear. Crossed, number 13. Movement, whoops, wrong one. Choices. Stuck, searching for purpose. Daydreaming. Indecision. Shed the past and sever the ties to any obligation of fulfilling others' expectations. Choose your spiritual path and follow a daily spiritual practice for clear answers. Stay out of harm's way by displaying courage, strength, calmness, and confidence. Trust what feels good, follow the path of light. What comes easy is right. What feels like a struggle or is consistently burdening must go. Let go of any people or projects that are constantly posing problems and are too difficult. What is meant for you will come easily. Be willing to flow more freely and attract more blessings. If you feel you have to jump through too many hoops, it's not for you. Meditate to gain clarity and connect with Spirit for guidance. Make this connection a daily practice. Leave behind old habits that cause low vibrations. Consider what serves you by what you love to do and do it unapologetically. Let go of how you want to be perceived in this world. Trust your instincts. Dedicating to your spiritual practice will unveil part of your life path. Shed any burdens or feelings of obligations. Your time path is a spiritual one. Some relationships are building you back from doing what is right. Let go of obligations and shed past beliefs or relationships that do not serve you. You are being called to choose a new path which sets you free and clears your path to abundance. Affirmation. I am acting on inspiration and insights. I move through life with ease and grace. It's funny because when it first started off, this shadow work seemed to suggest to me that to some degree you had to look at something better than just dealing with, being brash and overly confident, or something like that. That was the Queen of Wands there. It felt like maybe it was saying, like, try to make your Queen of Wands turn back around and be, more of a certain confident personality. But then later on, the affirmation seemed to take on the idea that, you don't necessarily have to conform to others' expectations, and that maybe, sometimes the way we act out, or the way we maybe are not quite in our character, is appropriate for some reason or the other. So it may take more meditation to figure that out, but hopefully this helps a little bit. So until next time, thanks for watching Goth Tarot. Bye now.